off the beaten path here. Don't need no roads, man. Okay.
Link and discount code in the description.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today we are looking at the Mustang Foxbody. So we are going to do an off-road build on this thing. Let's see how it goes here. Ooh, lots of wheel spin off the start, and then really not much acceleration whatsoever. That was kind of funny. It was like, let's do that again. Lots of wheel spin makes you think it's gonna like take off, and then there's a little burst of speed, and then you get to second, and it's just like, well, we are gonna pump this thing up quite a bit, and then take it off road and see what happens. I feel like this should be a decent off-road car. It's already kind of towards the middle on that, you know, the little square they have for like drift and race and off-road and on-road and all that stuff. So, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get in the garage here, see what we can do. Be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoy the video and a dislike if you don't. And if you're new, think about hitting that subscribe button. So we have a 4.9 liter V8, so I don't think we're going to swap engines because we have a ton of potential horsepower options. No need to really waste money on any of that. Alright, so our base performance after we're fully upgraded here is 0 to 60 4 seconds, so pretty slow. Top speed at 235, a lot of torque, and 1167 horsepower, so we'll see how much we can improve that when we slap on our off-road stuff. So we're going to do a rally suspension, which will improve our acceleration, and then we're going to go with the rally diff. We can get there. Rally diff improves our acceleration also, and then tires. Let's see if we want off-road or rally. So off-road lowers our top speed but increases our acceleration, and rally does the same. So what are our numbers? So it's down by 0.6 for top speed and up by 2.4. And then this is better for our acceleration and hurts our top speed a little bit more. But I think I'd rather have the acceleration, so that's plus 0.8. Yeah, so we'll do the off-road tires. Takes our 0 to 60 down to 2.17, so that's a nice big improvement from the like 4 seconds or whatever it was before. And then top speed went down a little bit, but it really doesn't make a difference because you don't usually get that quick in the off-road races. So let's move it on over to customization, shall we? I think we should have some decent options here. Alright, so we can like flare the wheels out a bit. We'll come back to that. So like hood, what do we have? Oh, yeah, we're toast doing that with the engine poking out of the hood. That's what's up. Front bumper? Sure, that's slightly more interesting, I guess. Splitter, lots of splitter options. Don't want anything too crazy. That's not bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the last one here. That's good. Canards? Can't do them with that. Okay, whatever. Headlights. We do want to do with the tape or just tint them. Go with tape, whatever. Take those windows. Mirrors. Do we want to do the like fender mirrors? Yeah, screw it. I never do it. They don't look terrible on this car. Side skirts. That looks good. And then rear bumper. What do we got here? Again, just one option. Really like that. Diffuser. We'll go with the crazy one, whatevs. Exhaust. I think I like those kind of popping up out of the bottom there. That's good. Spoiler? Oh wait, is there a? Oh, I thought there was a trunk lid. No. Okie dokie. Oh. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's a little unique to the car, it seems like. So then we got to do tail lights. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so then rear fenders. Yeah, I like that. And then front, we're gonna match those. Yeah. Okay, so that is our, now if I do say so, ridiculous looking Foxbody. So let's find a wrap for this bad boy. Alright, so that's the wrap we went with. Pretty simple, I like it. So now we gotta see if we want to lower it. Do we want to lower it or do we want to keep it up high? I feel like I don't like it that high. Yeah, we'll lower it. So then I put rims on, and I kind of wanted to lower it to see how big I wanted the rims to be. So because this is an off-road car, I don't necessarily want the giant rims because it looked funny when it was so high, but does that look better now that it's lowered? Maybe like right in the middle somewhere? Yeah, we'll do right there in the middle. And then calipers. Do you want to go with yellow? Is that too much yellow? Should we go with red or black or? No, we'll stick with yellow. Alright, so now that we got that sorted, let's put on some effects. We'll go yellow backfire. And then I guess we get that one underglow on. We'll do a yellow wave. Keep the yellow theme going. So yeah, that should do it. Gotta do the engine sound though. Whoa! Whew. Alright. That sounds good to me. Alright, so that should do it. Let's hit the dirt with this thing, man. I'm excited. See how she does. Alright. Now it's got that get up and go. Unlike stock, when you get the wheel spin and then not much acceleration. This, you get the wheel spin and then you also get the acceleration. I have a feeling this isn't going to be the fastest thing through the corners in these off-road races because I feel like it's just going to oversteer. Oh god, just oversteer through them and just like lose all its speed spinning its tires. But it should be a hell of a lot of fun while we do it. But man, this thing is fast. Holy crap. Let's just, oh god, okay. If I could stop hitting traffic for like 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Already up to 150, man. Keep going. Have to turn, hit the highway. Oh god. Yeah, definitely not the most maneuverable car at high speeds. Definitely not as twitchy as some. But got close to 200 miles an hour there for smashing as per usual. But we are going to find a race here and see how we do. Oh my goodness. Let's head off the beaten path here. Don't need no roads, man. Okay, that was a pond. Let's avoid the pond this time. Get on the dirt track here. Yeah, I can definitely feel it losing the speed when it gets that tail out here, but no matter. This raw power should help overcome any issues we have with that during the race. Hopefully. Alright, okay, high truck. Alright. Lots of wheel spin off the line here, but there we go. Oh god, there's a sharp turn right at the beginning. Okay. Whoa! Yep, and there goes that tail immediately. Alright, let's focus here. Already have our back window shattered. Alright, let's see how we do in the corner here. Very sideways, and yes, not maintaining much speed. As to be expected. It's not as slow through the corners as I thought, though. There's been a couple where it just feels like they like freaking stop when you try to go around a corner on these off-road tracks. But this isn't great, but it's not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. Definitely has got a good feel going over these bumps. I think the off-road tires obviously help with that, but all that power that's in this thing is definitely working in our favor, except when we completely oversteer. I do really like the way this thing turned out in terms of looks, though. You know, I'm all about my looks on these builds here, so this one definitely gets a I'd say a B plus A minus in the looks department, so pretty good. Not the best looking car in the world, but certainly is not ugly. Oh man, beat up now though. Get around here. Yeah, that's fun when you hit those corners right and you just slide around them. Slowly. Bumps, come on, turn. Yeah, if you don't get that tail out though, this thing just will understeer all the way through. Gotta get that tail out. Yeah, how close goes. Still kind of on our tail. We're starting to pull away a little bit maybe? Nope, not if I focus though. Hydros. Hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. We're moving straight. Barely. Okay, I don't know why tail didn't go out there. I initiated the drift, but nothing happened. Alright, where is he? Oh, he's still only 200 yards behind us. Okay. Man, our bumper's falling off. We are in rough shape here, and I didn't put a repair kit on. Oh man, we're already coming up on lap of these fools here. Whew. Now we're building up that lead too. He must have crashed or something. Excuse me, fellas. Oh god. Freaking barriers. Yeah, this thing is doing just fine off-road. Definitely a competitive off-road build. Definitely not the best by any means, I can tell that already. But it's definitely one of the fun ones, that is for sure. And it's not a slouch at all. It's got my right mix of performance and funness. And across the line with a little bit of nitrous. Yeah, this car's engine sound is nice. I like it a lot. Oh god. Worried too much about that and hit the traffic. Good thing we were right by the gas station though. So I'm going to find another race here. Continue to feel this thing out, but I do like it. I think there should be a race over here somewhere. I could definitely see this thing being a, oh god. Whoa! Goodness gracious. I could definitely see this thing being a good drift car too. It definitely has that feel. Based on our performance on the road parts of these tracks, I feel like this car would be a pretty good race build too. Or pretty fun, I should say. I don't think it'd be very fast in the corners. But I bet you it'd be a hell of a lot of fun. Lost control a little bit through there, damn it. Lubed it up. Lubed it up like a big old Nugosaurus Rex. Got it now, though. Just gotta focus a little bit. Yeah, like, you know, it's not phased by the bumpy stuff. It just absorbs it and keeps going without losing too much speed. Just have to not suck and stay on the track, that is. But yeah, it's like, it doesn't have that feel like some do, where you can just feel the off-road slowing you down. Whereas this, like, yeah, I mean, obviously the off-road is slowing us down more than being on pavement would be, but it's not nearly as noticeable. You know, it feels like a bigger or more off-roady kind of build than it is. Field. Oh boy, tree. Great. Yeah. I'm not doing too hot. This car may be fun, but it can be competitive because it's power, but not the best through the corners. It's fun, like I keep saying, but not the greatest. But for me, fun is more important anyway. I mean, obviously you don't want the car to suck, but it's gotta be fun. Whew. Good boy, sliding all over the place. I corral it. There we go. Almost to the finish line. Boom. Easy peasy. Crushed him. Well, I have to say, I would recommend this car to try out if you haven't yet. Really is, I feel like it'd be fun as any build, whether you want to do, oh my goodness gracious, wow. It's quite the accident. Yeah, I would definitely recommend trying out this car. I feel like it'd be fun, whatever build you want to do with it. You know, it works great as an off-road build, it's fun. It feels like it would definitely be a pretty decent drifter, and probably a pretty fun race build as well. Again, I don't think it's going to be the best at any of those, but it should be enough that you can have fun. And that is what is important, at least to me. Oh my goodness. Oh god, wow, I am just, this is like a crash derby here. A wreck fest. We're getting up there in speed and slide around. Well, that is going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. And if you're new, think about hitting that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest videos. Until next time, guys, stay classy.